Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This video is part of the lithium-ion cells series, and I've charged every single battery, even the ones that I thought were dead. I initially wasn't going to, but I have, and I thought I'd check the voltage. So they've been resting for between 48 hours to about a week, so maybe that's not very good for testing, but whatever. I'm going to test them out now, test the voltage out, and let's just see how it's looking. So it's a bit awkward with the camera, but oh well. These ones here are the dead ones, by the way. These are 0 to 1 volts, or were at the time, so they've been charged up now. 3.8, so that's good. 3.8, dead. 4 volts. 4 volts, 4 volts, 3.8, dead. 4 volts, 4 volts, dead. 3.8, dead. 4 volts, 4 volts, dead. 3.8, and we've got one more. 3.8. Wow, that's quite interesting. The interesting thing about this is that people say if a cell's drained underneath a certain threshold, that cell is permanently damaged. So that's interesting, because I've charged these cells up here, and these were left at 0 to 1 volts, and I've charged them up and they're holding 3.8 volts, so I don't know, that seems okay to me. So I think I'll have to just keep an eye on the self-discharge rate, but they might actually be alright, so I don't know if I believe all this stuff yet. And these are the ones which were charged to 4.2 volts and are now 0 volts after, well, between 48 hours to a week, so they're dead. I mean, 0 volts, completely dead, so they can be chucked. But these ones here, I think what I'll do at some point, I've got these little sticky things on my pen, and I'll probably mark on the charged voltage or something like that, so that I can keep an eye on it. I'll probably do that later. But anyway, there are the 0 to 1 volt cells, and they're okay, so I'll put these to one side and then move on to the next bunch. If you remember rightly, I collected them in bunches of how good their capacities were. So I'll move on to the next bunch now. These are the 1 to 2 volt cells. 1 to 2 volt cells. So here I've got some. They look like Sanyo cells. Got some Sanyo cells there. Some Panasonics. Sony. Put these together. These are Samsung, I think. Yep, Samsung. That's Samsung as well. Another Panasonic. And a different type of Samsung cell. I haven't worked out the difference between the two yet. So Samsung SDI and Samsung, oh no, Samsung ICR. Let's see what the difference is here. 22E and 22F. I don't know what that means, but anyway, let's start the voltage test. So these were 1 to 2 volts, okay? Let's see. It doesn't really matter, but I'll switch on the other way around. So 4 volts. Oops. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 3.82 volts, that's interesting. So that one's discharged. Well, unless there was some sort of error while charging. Who knows really. 4 volts. 3.8 again. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 4 volts. 3.9. 3.9. 3.9. 3.9. So it looks like they've self-discharged, so they probably don't have as good capacity, but anyway, interesting. None of them have drastically dropped. It could be that the actual charger, for all I know, the actual chargers may not be 100% accurate. Maybe they were charged to 4 volts instead of 4.2, or I don't know. But anyway, that's the 1 to 2 volt bag. Now the other ones I mixed together, and there's a lot of them. So I'll just pick some out. In fact, I'll show you the bag because there's a huge amount of them. The bag's actually ripped open as well, but these were the cells that were 3 volts or over. 3 volts or over. So I think I'll check some of these now. Let's see what we find. It's 4.13. 4.13. Oh, I just forgot to keep this in view of the camera. So 4.13, so that's good. Let's try these. 4.09, so they're clearly better. These don't discharge as fast. 4 volts. Let's try these purple ones. 4.13, wow. 4.1. Let's try another Panasonic one. 4.06. 4.08. 4.06. I think what I'll do now is I'll try some of the strange looking ones. The ones that I don't know much about. We'll try those ones. And these ones. These are actually LG cells, but I've only got a few of them. 4.1. 4.1, they're fine. And these are Panasonic ones, I believe. 4 volts. 4 volts. Let's see what other weird ones I've got. Oh, these are strange ones. These are unbranded, I think, anyway. Let's have a look. It says LI 18650 JYDB 013G, and there's no brand. Anyway, let's see what they give us. 4.1 while they're holding their charge. Let's see what else I've got here. No, they're all pretty much the same now, so let's just try a few more, and then I think I don't want to bore you and charge the whole lot, so sorry, test the whole lot. 4.1, 4.03. So yeah, I'll test the rest of them on my own without the camera, but it's looking good. Right, so I've checked every cell, and every cell is around about 3.9 to, I don't know, 4.1 volts, something like that. So they're all fine. So, well, I mean, they all reach a reasonable voltage anyway. I can't say they're all fine at the moment because I don't know the capacities, but I mean, none of them are, well, let's put it this way, they're all usable anyway. So I had to dispose of 5 batteries, sorry, 5 cells, and the cells that I've thrown away straight away. You know, the ones that were like looked like they'd erupted or whatever. So these are the only cells that I've thrown away because for whatever reason they charge up and then discharge straight away. So maybe I'll give them another go, but I'm not expecting any results really. So the next thing for me to do with these cells is to check the capacities, and to do that relies on another project which I haven't finished yet, and that is the cell capacity checker, which is here. And yeah, this is a future video, unfinished project. So this lithium-ion series is going to come to a pause for the time being until I finish this project. Then this project will go on YouTube, and then I'll carry on with the lithium-ion series. So thanks for watching. This series will now be put on hold, and see you again soon. Bye.